What up, YouTube? So today is story time. We are going to be doing my coming out story. So let's start from middle school. In sixth grade, before I was aware of my sexuality, people would bully me a lot and make fun of me and call me gay and just tease me all the time for sitting with girls a lot, um, not having too many masculine mannerisms, and I used to get teased a lot for that. So at the time I was kind of confused, and I didn't know what I was. In my head I was straight, but by as middle school started to progress, people became more accepting, more understanding. I gained more friends. A lot of people started to come out, so I thought it was my time. So when I came out in eighth grade. I was 13 at the time, and I came out as bisexual. And to this day, I still am bisexual. And it was a very confusing and rough time for me. I didn't even really come out to everyone. It was to very few people. It was to my close friends, and I would tell them to keep it a secret, and that was it. So, I wasn't out to everyone, but I was out to most people. And it was really hard coming out to my parents. But, one day, me and my dad went on a drive, and I came out to him first. And I told him that I was bi and that I liked both girls and boys. And he was really understanding. He told me he already knew, that he was just waiting on me to tell him. So he was really understanding. He's been supporting me ever since day one. And then my mom didn't know until a couple months later. I attempted suicide because I was once again being bullied about my sexuality, and a lot of rumors were going on. People were teasing me, and I would skip school. When I did come to school, I would feel like I could just feel all these eyes on me, everyone talking about me. I could just feel it, and it was really hard. And I hated going to school. Like, I dreaded going to school. You should never go to school and walk down the hallway and feel uncomfortable and feel like you aren't wanted there. You should never feel that way, and that's how I felt every day of my life. That's when I attempted suicide, and I came out to my mom. My parents both knew, and they were kind of sad, and they wanted to help me. And my dad asked me a question that I still ask myself to this day. He asked me, was being bisexual going to be a problem for me? And it's such an important question, because all that matters is if it's a problem for you. It doesn't matter if it's a problem for someone else. If you are not content with your sexuality, that's okay. It's okay until you figure it out. But if someone else is not accepting or understanding of your sexuality, that's okay. That's on them. That's how some people are. And it's hard to find support in a lot of people. Just because it's 2019 doesn't mean everyone's understanding or accepting. I'm sure there's probably going to be some people that don't like this video or are going to stop being my friends because of this, but I don't care. So this is my coming out story, and I would just like everyone to know that I am proudly bisexual. Very proud. One thing before I forget, I remember I had my first boyfriend in eighth grade. I'm not gonna say his name because he was also on the deal, but he was fully gay. And we talked for a while, we dated, and he was there for me through my suicide attempt. He wrote me letters, he texted me, he was so worried and concerned about me, and I couldn't even answer his phone. I couldn't even answer his text messages because I didn't have my phone where I was. So he was really understanding. We dated for about a month and a half, 2 months. We didn't date long, you know. Like I don't think I was ready, you know. That's what the problem is for a lot of people when they find out they're bi or gay. They jump right into relationships, which is not something you should do. And I feel like that's what I did. But he was a really understanding and caring person, and we're still friends to this day. So that's all I have to say for today. Um, I want to thank all my friends and family for supporting me. I have a lot of friends who support my decision, support me being bi, and don't judge me and let me live my life. And for those people, I love you and thank you for being there for me because, you know, it's been hard. You know, sometimes I still get teased, but, you know, I'm stronger now because of it. You get stronger because of it. You get back up. People are going to talk, and, you know, let those people be the reason you overcome and you become great. You become you. You express yourself the way you want to. You express yourself the way you need to be expressed. And that's what I've been doing all my life. Or at least trying. You know, I try every day to better myself, and I'm always thinking of my future. You know, I don't want to be known because I'm bi. I don't want to be known because I'm black. I don't want to be known for any other reason besides being me. I just want to be me. And I want everyone to see me for who I am and not let my sexuality or anything get in the way because I, you know, I try to be the best I can be. I try to be the best friend. I try to be the best brother, the best sibling. And, you know, one day I want to grow up and be the best husband, the best father. And, you know, I want everyone with me, all of my friends and family on this journey to see that. And I want them to be great too. I want them to be themselves. I want everybody to be able to be themselves and not let stupid things like sexuality, religion, race, skin color, let any of that stand in their way, your weight, whatever. People, you are still great. No matter, everyone has flaws. Despite all of your flaws, you are still great, and you still can be great. You can be anything you want to be, and while that saying might be overused, it still is true to this day. You can be whatever you want to be. Everyone has choices to make, and with those choices you make, determine how far you go in life. So just be smart with your choices and your decisions. And, you know, that's all I have to say today. That's all for my message. Thank you guys all for listening. Those who all continue to watch the video, some people might have clicked out of it, probably didn't watch it all the way. That's okay. Thank you guys, and this is my coming out story.